Hi, I'm Andrew Perkins. I'm the vestibular specialist here at Indiana Physical Therapy. I wanted to talk to you about what the vestibular system is, just do a general overview of the vestibular system and what someone might experience if they're actually dealing with a vestibular issue. So the vestibular system is a complex organ located inside the inner ear. Now the inner ear we can break it up into two sections, the hearing portion, which is the cochlea, and then the vestibular system. So the vestibular system's role is to tell your brain if your head is accelerating. So if you rotate your head or move forward or backward in a vehicle or up or down in an elevator, the vestibular system is going to sense that, and we've got a system on actually both sides of our inner ears, and so they're both sending signals to our brain. So anytime we move, our inner ear should sense that, and it should work in conjunction with our vision and our proprioception. And so all three of those systems come together, and if they're all working correctly together, we're not going to notice any problems. But when people have a vestibular problem, some of the more common things that they can experience is just a kind of general off feeling in their head. So they feel off in the head. They don't necessarily have a really bad, debilitating episode, but some people do. So that off feeling is constant. It just can't or won't go away. Some people do have that debilitating episode where they wake up one day and they just experience this severe vertigo that can go on for minutes to hours. And then afterwards, they've got this kind of residual hungover feeling where they continue to feel off, dizzy, imbalanced. Some people will notice as they're walking, they tend to drift from side to side. They might bump into things. It's worse when they're upright than when they're sitting. Quick head movements or body movements will increase symptoms. And then we've got some patients that will experience a vertigo sensation. So vertigo is the sensation of movement, whether it's a rotational or spinning movement. Sometimes it's kind of a wavy feeling, but it's a false sensation of movement. And those folks often have that symptom when they're laying down, when they roll over in bed, when they sit up from laying down. And the duration will vary. Some people it'll go on for a couple of seconds, some people it goes on for a much longer period of time. So what I wanted to get out there is that there is something that can be done for patients who have dizziness or imbalance. It's not necessarily something that you have to live with. Most of the time there is something that we can do to figure out how to work around the problem or even sometimes fix the problem. So I often hear a lot of times from patients that, I figured it was just because I'm older that I'm starting to notice these issues. But that is most often not the case. It's something that can be taken care of. So if you're noticing that you're experiencing any of these symptoms, it's probably a good idea to get in and see me. So I see vestibular patients every day, all day. I'm located at our West Jefferson location a couple days a week, and I'm out at our Clinton Mayhew location the rest of the week. So give us a call and talk to me, and we'll see if it's an appropriate thing to get you in and get scheduled for an evaluation.